Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content and I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together. I also have inspirational shorts and quotes, and I also have running fitness shorts. So if you like what you see or hear, don't forget to like, subscribe, but most of all, share. For those of you returning, happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve, happy Friday Junior, whatever you want to call it. We're almost there. And let me tell you, today, I'm not even going to lie, I am tired. I was so tired this morning. I didn't even go for a run this morning. I was just so tired. I just laid in the bed. I am so exhausted from everything that has been going on with my job and all the craziness that's been going on. And I'm tired. I'm super, super tired. And I was laying in the bed, and I usually get up around 5 o'clock so that I can go on my run at 5:30. But 5 o'clock hit, then 5:15, then 5:20. Before I knew it, it was 5:50, and I was like, let me just get up and take a shower. And I could just tell that I was dragging in my spirit. And when I did my devotions, I got in the shower and I just started praying. I was just like, just thanking God for everything, because that was all I could muster to do. I didn't feel the need to complain because God already knows what's going on my job. So I just started thanking Him for everything, because I'm like, it's the least I can do is to thank Him that I at least have a job to complain about, because some people don't have a job. And I am finding that as the weeks are going by, things are getting lighter. It's getting better. It's not as bad. Things are changing. People's attitudes towards things are changing. So I know it's getting better. And I know that He's with me every day. And when I read this verse that we're going to speak on today, it just encouraged me more, because I'm like, all the things that we're doing on my job to make everything flow smoothly and to help people in the future, it's not in vain. It's just getting over that learning curve of something new that we've never done, and everybody's freaking out and stressed out about it because it's a new system and nobody knows what to do. But once we get over this learning curve, it's going to be a good thing. And I know that all the help that we're giving and all the time that we're putting in, it's not in vain. And all the time and attention that we're taking to help people with it, it's not in vain. It seems like it is, but it's really not. And that brings us to the verse of today, which is Hebrews 6:10. And it reads, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown Him as you have helped His people and continue to help them. And when I read that, I said, if that doesn't hit, I don't know what does. Because on my job, we have been going through a lot of things. There have been a lot of stressful situations. There have been encounters of people saying not very nice things to people and biting each other's heads off. And I can only just be nice. One thing my mom taught me growing up was kill them with kindness. You know, they may be fussing and cussing at you, but I just keep being nice because it's what I'm supposed to do. My job is to help you. So I stay on the phone and I help them through the cussing and the crying and the yelling. But there is a point, which my supervisor said, to a point, if they start just being disrespectful, then you can hang up the phone. But the people this week, they weren't that bad. I only had one that was slightly upset, but we got it resolved. I stayed on the phone with her. I told her I was trying to help her. She still had an attitude, but we got it fixed. And I said, well, see there, that wasn't so bad after all. And she said, whatever, and hung up. But you know what? I felt good because I could have easily came back with her with the same energy and cussed her out. Probably would have gotten fired if I'd have done that. But I know not to match their energy level. I keep being nice. And hopefully, as I'm being kind and nice, they can see the God in me and that light in me, and maybe think about some things after they've hung up the phone and be like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have been mean to her. She was trying to help me. And I have had one instance like that where a woman was very upset with me. This was earlier on in my career. A woman got upset and then she called back later and wanted to apologize. But in that time in my life, I wasn't where I am right now. So I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear her apology. But now thinking back, I should have called her back to hear her out, to hear her apology, but I was in a different place when that was happening. So we need to learn how to be patient with each other and forgive each other and know that we're all trying to help each other. We're all trying to work through this life and work it out and try to figure it out. And in this verse, Paul is telling everyone, he's saying, look, God is not unjust. He's not going to forget the work and the love and all the things that you've been doing. It's not in vain. He sees what you're doing. He sees that you're trying to help, whatever it is that you may be doing, whether you're helping someone on their job or you're going to volunteer to help the elderly, whatever it is, he sees what you're doing and he's going to remember it. He knows what you're doing. So don't think that all this in vain and you're thinking there's no point. I want to encourage you to continue on because all of this is for a reason. We can't see the big picture, but it's all for a reason and it's not in vain. And Paul's encouraging us to keep on helping his people, keep on doing the good works that we know we should do as Christians. So all this just kind of hit today because it's just like, I was frustrated. I was stressed. I'm like, what's the point? These people don't appreciate what I'm doing for them. But then I realized God sees what I'm doing. God knows that I'm being nice to these people. God knows that I'm trying to help. So I'm going to keep on being nice. I'm going to keep doing my job. I'm going to keep doing what they paid me to do, which is to be a nice person and help these people navigate through this new and difficult time. And just like anything else, we will get through it. So I want to encourage you today, whatever you're going through, whatever it is, where it's work, home, family, whatever it is, it's not in vain. Keep pressing on, keep working through because God sees it. He knows what you're doing. And even if nobody else sees it, it doesn't matter. He knows, and that's what's most important. Again, this was Hebrews 6, verse 10. I really, really hope this encouraged someone today because I know it did for me. I love you guys. I hope this blessed you, and Lord willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.